Hey everybody, it's Matt. I'm going to show you the problem on this 71 bus. It was lowered really far down. You can see the spring plate is really bent. And it does have these little boomerang adapters that actually hold the axle up a little bit higher to give it a good 3-inch drop or whatever. But what'll happen if you don't notch the body, the axle hit the body, the boot hit the frame, spun the boot. Look at it rip it yet, but it will. Let's see here, I'm gonna line up that way. Spring plate way twisted, which is the problem. This is an 1.5-inch toe in that you can't toe out. Bushing right here is way tighter on here than here because it's pulled in this way, which is towed in. So it's a hell of a lot towed in. Can't get it towed out. So this whole bar needs to be changed out. That bushing needs to be changed out. The leaf spring or spring, torsion spring, whatever plate needs to be changed out. And even on this side too, where the axle hit the body and the CV boot hit it, lost the ring on this side of the CV boot. CV boot's ripped. Here's the ring to it. Whatever, that'll get changed out. And it does have this little boomerang adapter where it actually drops the axle from, puts the axle way up higher than back down here. You know, even the bolts are actually slid back into the leaf spring as far back as they can, which would get it to toe out. You push it inwards, they don't tow it in. Well, it's all the way to the back to toe out, and it's still towed in 1.5 inches. Because when it hits the body, it'll bend your spring plates and twist everything else when you pound it and don't notch it. It will flow and travel with the suspension as long as the suspension doesn't get bottomed out. Once it bottoms out, it'll start to bend. And that's what I'm dealing with now. So hit the body there, the axle. Hit the body. You won't rub the hole in it. Rub the hole. And also this one here. The bushing is wearing out. It's starting to come blowing out this side. And again, way higher on this side because it's pushing in this way, which is towing in. So, things you gotta watch out for. Make sure it never bottoms out. Bottom it out when you pound it, and you're actually gonna have problems. And you're not gonna have. You're gonna have a whole lot of time dealing with this, and then I also have to drill a hole in the spring plate of the other spring plate that I got to wait for the park brake cable to slide through the spring plate. Usually we just go right underneath, but since we got those boomerang right here, those little U-shaped clamps just to move it up 3-inch drop, which is equivalent to like a drop spindle for the rear, which is cool. But next, he's just got to notch it. You're gonna roll it. What train is this? Is this 6 foot? No, 5. That's cool though. Anyways, this is a long video. We're seeing what happens when you pound it. Let's get another shot of that spring plate down here. And that's not a camera trick angle. It's literally twisted. Twisted and bent. So, yep. He's got new tires on it, but it literally, you see the angle of it. You can see right there with that gap right there, it is pulled inwards a lot. It's towed in a lot. Anyway, alright, I'll talk to you later. See you later.